What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Smash a like on the video, guys, please, if you can, and bump this bloody channel up, because we're struggling against the big boys. Lots of people streaming for the Euros throughout the whole flipping summer. We're going to do a watch along tomorrow, by the way, guys. Pinned in the chat right now, live. If you're here, click the link and give some likes for it, guys. It's a massive one. It's a Leicester watch kind of thing, because we're watching Kasper Schmeichel and we're going to watch Yuri Tielemans. Not Castagna, though. He's out for at least 6 to 8 weeks with a broken face, basically, a broken eye socket. And yeah, it's hopefully Dennis Pratt will play, though, so we'll get a couple of Leicester players. But let's talk and discuss about those fixtures that were released early today. I would have loved to have done a live as these were released, but man's got to earn a living elsewhere because can't earn a living on YouTube right now. Leicester City kick off the 2021-22 Premier League campaign against Wolves. Wolves. Bloody Wolves. The thing is, we played against Wolves a few times, openers, I think, and they've been draws. So it's just been a dead fixture. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more of an upbeat start this time around. Depends who comes in, depends who goes out. There's talk on town that Maddison is interested in Arsenal. There's talk on town that Perez is on his way out as well. We've also got players to announce ourselves. We're still waiting for Samore to come in. You know, and the list goes on. We're still waiting for the Edouard to be announced as well. How true are these rumours? Who knows? Time will tell when the club finally announce it, because the window is open. The window is bloody open. An away counter against West Ham follows for the second game on the 21st of August. And the big key fixtures, Man City away and Norwich City at home. Boxing Day, New Year's Day. That's Boxing Day, Man City away at the Etihad and Norwich at home on New Year's Day. City's final Premier League game will be home against Southampton. Now, we've got a lot of fixtures coming up because there's 7 games in December. 7 games. 7 in December for Leicester to play. That is without worrying about the FA Cup, the League Cup, and Europa League on Thursday. So these fixtures are pending to be changed. You've only got to look at these fixtures. So I'll run them out in the list. I want to get your comments in screen. Wolves Leicester is the most boring for you, mate. Honestly, it's unreal. Case and Colin, how are you? Perez considering leaving. I didn't see that. Well, apparently so, according to some sources. Not Hines, not Daddy's, just some sources online. Could be anyone. Could be Sean from Enderby. Mind you, he's been suspended, hasn't he? Send you a table on Twitter for the fixtures if you want to pop it up on screen, says Winksy. That, my friend, is a very, very good idea, Winks. I'm going to do that right now. There it is there. Let's save that and pop that up on for you boys in the chat. It should come up now. Is that up? Is that up? Can you see that? No, you can't. Let's try again. Bear with me. Technology these days. There we go. So, fixtures are as follows. Wolves, the opener. West Ham away. Norwich. It's a nice August. Let's be honest with you. The big one there's West Ham away. But it's a nice August. It's a nice August. September, Man City at home on the 11th of September. Now, we beat Man City early on in the league last season, but this one's at home. Brighton away, Burnley at home in September. I think that's a decent September. October looks interesting with Palace away, Man United at home, Brentford away, and Arsenal at home. 2 big teams down the King Power Stadium of Manchester United and Arsenal. November's looking good. Leeds United away at Ellen Road. Chelsea and Watford at home, back to back. December, is looking a little silly. Southampton away, Villa away, Newcastle at home, Spurs at home. 2 away days, Everton, Man City on Boxing Day, Liverpool at home in the mid-week of Christmas to New Year on the 28th. And then squeezing in another fixture on the January the 1st is obviously the home against Norwich on New Year's Day. Burnley away, Brighton at home, and then February is looking a little saucy with 2 away trips of Liverpool and Chelsea in the same month, as well as away at Wolves. 3 away games in February with only 1 home game of West Ham on the 12th. So February is a big away days month for Leicester. March, we have Leeds at home, Arsenal away, and Brentford, newly promoted Brentford at home. And then April, Manchester United away at Old Trafford, Palace at home, Newcastle United away, Villa at home, Spurs away on the 30th of April. And then the final 3 fixtures in May. Obviously, all of these fixtures are subject to change. Everton at home, Watford away, and a home fixture against Southampton to finish off the season. What are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? I want to hear what you all think about it. Did you just call Arsenal a big team? Hello, welcome. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. By fixtures, thinking 4th. You're thinking 4th? Wow. Hi, James Madison. It seems like you are leaving. You guys, man. Dean Jones says, Jonah from Eurosport explained that Arsenal are inquiring about lots of midfielders at this point. They have no idea who's interested in joining them. To be honest with you, you're right, Ian. That's their job, though, isn't it? Is to make articles, mate. That is their job. And my job on YouTube is to try and cover as much as I can with the time I get. So, yes, I have got my 2016 top on that we won the league in. Do apologise. The rest of it's all in the wash. So, yes, we are a little retro today. A great end of the season. At last, now Leicester might be able to qualify for UCL. It's a bit better with Everton, Watford and Southampton. Yes, it is. However, don't you prefer to play teams that are actually fighting for those top 6 sort of finishings, at the top 6 bracket, rather than playing teams that might scrap it out at the bottom like Watford, potentially Southampton, depending on how they go. We could be scrapping it. Who knows? I'm not saying that we're going to have a piss easy season, because we might not. Lee, I'm disappointed you called Arsenal a big club. Please take it back. Your fixtures are so much better than ours, says Winksy. Great games, Lee. Hope we will win the Prem. I don't think we'll win the Prem, mate. It's happened before. Lightning does strike twice. If we don't get UCL this season, we will lose Tillmans. If he stays, Madison, Fofana, Sunjo, and indeed, I've said that. I already said that if we don't get Champions League, we'll lose those players anyway. So we'll just wait and see what happens with this window, lads. Let's be honest with you. I'm thinking 3rd or 4th. Bloody hell. You know what? The long day's gone of worrying about Leicester going relegated or being in the bloody League One Championship for 10 years. That's gone. Or in the 90s, yo-yoing it up and down in the Prem, into playoffs, up into the Prem, down again, up again, yo. That's all gone. You boys are young lads. Most of you are young lads. You only know successful Leicester. It's mad. It's mad. My son's 8 years old. All he knows is an FA Cup win and a Premier League win. That's all he knows. And Leicester finishing in the top probably 8 of the Premier League. It's mad, isn't it? Tough Christmas, though. Yes, it is. A horrible Christmas for all of them, for every team. Christmas is nuts. How many fixtures is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus New Year's Day. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Chappy, are you ready for us? We're coming for you guys, says Keenan. Depends what you're coming for. Tomorrow will be good, and it's happening this week. Well, we're going to wait and see. The more news, the merrier. But as soon as there's more news, I'll jump straight into a live. That is definitely on the cards. What are you thinking of the content lately, by the way, guys? Obviously, our Euros is set up for the. I've got the Belgium one ready to go, actually, which is here. That one's there. That one's ready to go. That one's actually almost ready to go. I need to change the old watch along picture to the Belgium one. There we go. Can do that quite easy. There you go. There's the graphic for that. So we're ready to go for tomorrow as well. We're ready to go, boys. We are ready. But going back into this, 3 points, bro. Lovely stream yesterday, says Keenan. And we should really sell some midfielders, says Shiam. I think Mendy, Chowdhury, just to name 2 of the rest of the players that we've got building up. Kay says, hi, I'm sorry to join in late. That's all right. There's no apologize. You don't need to apologize. Winksy acting like they aren't playing the Farmers for the first 10 games. I've not seen everyone else's fixtures yet. I've only seen Leicester's. I've walked in about 10 minutes ago to do this stream. So that's it. I'm liking August. The opening month is sexy for us. I like that. I like Wolves, West Ham, Norwich. I think that's quite a good draw. I don't mind January either, I suppose. Norwich, Burnley and Brighton. That's a decent Jan. That's decent. The trickiest one for me, I think, is Feb with Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea all in there, as well as Wolves. 3 away games and a West Ham at home. 3 away games in Feb. And none of them are particularly very easy games. Liverpool away at Anfield. West Ham at home is probably the better of the lot. Wolves away, Chelsea away. I mean, West Ham, I think they battered us all in. I think they battered us about 6-1 or 6-2 on aggregate last season for home and away. And they beat us at home, by the way, 3-0 West Ham. So I might be talking out my arse when I say West Ham's a decent fixture, because it's not. Lee is doing the watch on for Belgium, Denmark, because deep down he wants Belgium to win the Euros. And we're also tomorrow at 5 o'clock for the game for the Denmark versus Belgium tomorrow on the old watch along. We are going to be sponsored by Papa John's. Papa John's. Yes, that's right. For tomorrow's watch along, we are sponsored by Papa John's on this bloody channel. I can't believe it. I say it again, sponsored by Papa John's. They're sending us pizza to my house to eat live whilst I'm talking to you lot. It's mad. It's mad. Remember, we have players like Gazelle to move on. Quite a few teams in Turkey are after him, so we could get 10 millish. I think we could push 15 for him, to be fair. I don't know why. I don't know what Danny's going on about. I really don't. This guy haven't blocked you. I don't understand what he means. If Leicester are in the top 6 by January, then top 4 is in their hands, says Keenan. We said that last time. We've been saying that for 2 years. Papa John's better than Perez? Yes, it is. Can someone tell Danny to unblock me, says AM. Mad as at the carpet, you ain't ready, says Danny. To be honest with you, Danny, you might be a bigger club than Leicester overall, but right now you're just not in the driving seat. I do apologise. I don't mean that in an offensive way, mate, but you're just not in the right. I'd say you're in the build. You're in the reform. You're reforming your side. You're rebuilding your side. Congrats on winning the FA Cup season before. Regardless of not really being that great. And last season was awful for you boys. I think it was one of the worst seasons you've had for a very long time. But Arsenal are a big side. I don't mind admitting it. They are a very, very huge side in terms of fan base, history, and I suppose just all around football in general. I suppose they've got a big name, aren't they? They're a big name. But let's not discuss where they're going to finish, because Leicester are going to finish ahead of Arsenal, above Arsenal for sure. Mate, I'm not happy with Tarkowski. He wants to join West Ham. You think it's true? I've not seen anything to do with Tarkowski to Leicester links, put it that way. I don't know. I mean, he's 29, is he? 28, 29, something like that. Brendan Rodgers wants winners and wants youth. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to go for him, to be honest with you. Depends on Johnny Evans as well. He's getting old as well. Or older, I suppose. Arsenal are in the same process as when you finish a drink and put the water bottle in the recycling bin. Currently, it's getting melted and attempting to be added into a different bottle. You're spot on. You're spot on. And although he might be dreaming right now, but that is a duo I'd like to see. Let's be honest with you. But what Danny don't know is that Madders is so unfit at the minute. I don't know how he's going to come back after such an unfit performance of the whole season, really. He's been very, very, very unfit for most of the season last season. And definitely not the Maddison that we know and love at the club. So, I don't know, maybe having the rest off and not being picked for the Euros and stuff will be good for him. But I think they are seeing only the like those the collabs of the best montage parts of a player, and not seeing the true 90 minutes matters that's not been himself this season at all. But regarding the fixtures, as I just said, February is my worst month for me, I think. Obviously, these are all going to change as well. Don't forget that. We've still got to wait for the Europa draw. We've got to wait for all of that as well coming up. So all of this is just subject to change at the minute. But I do like the finishing of May, Everton, Watford, Southampton. What's your take, guys, in the chat? I want to hear what your thoughts are on the fixtures for Leicester. They look quite spread out. There's not too many colossal games back to back. I'd say December we've got Tottenham, Everton, Man City, Liverpool in December, which is 4 huge sides, really. Let's be honest with you. That's not nice. That's from the 14th of December running up to the new year. And then February, I'd say, is the next worst one. Other than that, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's sort of been moved about here, there, and everywhere. So all in all, I want to hear what your thoughts are before we shoot, because we've been live for 18 minutes. I want to sort of do this on a 20-minute basis. So I want to hear what you guys are saying about the fixtures, and then we're off. Maddison against Brighton 3-0 was peak Madders. Yeah, but it felt like a long time ago. Danny's still chatting, Bob. When Justin and Barnes come back, there'll be more stability. Yes, we lost that left side. We completely lost that left side this season. And we won the FA Cup as well, by the way, without that side, without that left side of Barnes and James Justin. Magical, by the way, those two down that side. Were unbelievable down that side. And by the way, Luke Thomas stepped up and he was mustard as well. Arsenal fans living in Cloud Cuckooland, even Championship players are rejecting them. Come on, Leicester the Bants. Man City aren't... I'm joking. Man City aren't rivals. They're just another club to me. Rivals are fixtures against clubs that happened in history. Man City only have just got good in recent years, and that's because of oil money. But there you go. Another club that they take your... Another club they took your City wings. The banter between you lot is ridiculous. Will Barnes be back? Yes, of course he will. He will be back. Yes, 100%. 100%, but Castagna definitely won't be. According to reports, what I've read, we should probably do a separate video on that. According to reports, he's out for 6 to 8 weeks now. So don't look good for the start of the season for Castagna. But we are linked with world-class players. We've got a video coming out a bit later on as well at 5:30. So please make sure you smash a like on that when it's released. And please just watch it as well. Just watch it. Or leave it on so it runs and gives me some figures. That will do. I am all out of time here, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Don't forget to hit the link. It will take you to tomorrow's watch-along live, Denmark versus Belgium during the Euros. We're going to be live, sponsored by Papa John's. Please go and click the link and get some likes on it for me. Please, guys, do it. It will help me out because I'm battling against Mark Goldbridge's That's Football on 500,000 subscribers. It's bloody hard when you're a small-time YouTuber like myself, and I'm working my ass off to get here. You know what I mean? I am. I don't care. He's made now. He's made. So he just sits there. It's all done for him. Blah blah blah. He just sits there in the camera. It's ready to go. I'm going to work tomorrow. I start 4:30 in the morning. I'm going to be running around like an headless chicken to get home, to get prepped for it, to get the pizza, to then live. So it's all done by me. Apart from now, Winksy helps me out a little bit here and there with like video editing or whatnot. It's all done by us. So support us, guys. Please smash a like on that video. That'll help us big time. Right. I'm all out of time. I shall see you tomorrow, boys. Make sure you stay tuned for more on the channel. Every day we've got something coming out. Got lives, watch-alongs, live FIFA stuff. We are always going to be doing something on this channel. I'm firing it up for the next season. I'm raring to go. Can't wait to jump in for the next season's watch-alongs right here on the channel. Thank you. Find me at Lee_Chappy on all social platforms. We're on Twitch. We're on bloody TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter as well. We're on everything. I don't touch Facebook and I don't do Snapchat. But other than that, I shall see you all very soon. Take care, guys. All the best. Stay safe out there.